this is LeAnn Byers. Her son Tiberius was murdered 7 months ago. How are you coping?
Barely. I mean, it's been rough. It's been rough on my younger children. Sleepless nights, some nights weeping, but
So-
we gotta just keep persevering.
Okay, so how many other kids do you have?
I have a total of 7 left. 19 to 10.
Okay. And how are they dealing with the effects of losing their brother?
Well, it's hard on all of them, but the 14-year-old and the 10-year-old in particular is real rough for them.
I know that that's difficult, but would you tell us about how it's affected your 14-year-old? What's happening with your 14-year-old?
Well, his heart is hard. He's angry. I had just the other day, the same day I was asked to come and speak for Tiberius, I had 20 minutes later, I got a call and said that the detectives was at my house and they was in search for guns. They did their procedure, did everything that they needed to do over there. And as they left, I waited and I asked my son, why are you collecting guns? If you're guilty for doing what they allegedly saying that you did, why are you collecting guns? He's afraid. He's afraid of little E. So, and I explained to him, I asked him if he still believed in God. He told me he did, and I told him that he has to let God, prevail at the end of the day. I explained to him that he was still on the ankle monitor, and that whoever was monitoring his ankle monitor, and that he couldn't leave the house, but he don't understand, and his heart is hardened. So I just have to keep praying for him.
Is there anything that you'd like to say about the situation that can give us some context as to where your emotions are, where you're...
Well, scattered, because you don't really think that you have to follow your kids to work, especially at that age. Tiberius was at work when this happened to him.
We're looking for solutions for the problem. Can you think of anything that we can do that would help us with this gun violence situation?
Well, most definitely, I think the perspective of maybe that these murder suspects are being able to bond out immediately. I think that's crazy, and I think that sends an idea that it's okay to our younger generation, nothing is really going to happen to them. So, and I think that that's what they feel, because to be able to go, Tiberius, he doesn't get to see his family. He doesn't get another chance. You get to go out and, even though he's on the ankle monitor, he get to go out and he get to be with his family. He get to laugh about it and whatever else he want to do, and they think it's okay, and it's not.